Pile 1. Who's coming towards you in the next 3 months? I can see that the people who chose this pile are either readers, very spiritual, or you have a high-level soul. You'll know this pile is for you if you've recently closed a major chapter in your life. Could be the end of a difficult cycle, a challenging situation, an accident, or even a karmic relationship with someone. You can be a very organized person, perfectionist, a go-getter, achiever. You probably always have some kind of to-do list. It doesn't mean you finish everything on your list, because life doesn't always follow your plan, but you like having a plan. And your spirit guides are saying that you've already overcome the biggest challenge, but this isn't the end. There are smaller lessons and challenges ahead because your soul is still upgrading nonstop. Right now you're like the Fool card in tarot. Some of you are very adventurous, love traveling and challenges. Some may have been really good at chemistry back in school. You could be managers, self-starters, or people who love taking initiative. Somebody needs to eat more carrots for a good eyesight. You could have a pet, like a ginger cat. Many of you have recently learned a huge lesson about boundaries, about being exploited, gaslighting, and manipulative people. You've also realized that success doesn't always come from working harder but working smarter. Some people acted like they cared about you and encouraged you to work harder, but they just wanted to exploit you for their own good. So you set yourself away from them. Especially for you, you need to set your own rule because you have a different life path than others. You're unique and only you know what works best for you in this lifetime, so you don't need anyone to decide your life. You have a warrior soul and your soul loves challenges too much. That's why every time you win one battle, a new one comes. But the good news is that every challenge comes with a bigger reward. And the reward here is your soul leveling up. So don't compare your life. Things happen for a reason on your path, and everyone is operating at a different soul level. That's why their lessons look different from yours. Now let's talk about who's coming towards you in the next 3 months, because I actually see 2 people here. The first person is somebody from the recent past. This could be an ex-boss or an older family member who's already married. But for most of you, I keep seeing an ex-spouse or an ex-lover, especially an ex-spouse. The thing is, you've already ended things with this person and created boundaries. Some of you have even blocked them, but they're still trying to manifest you back into their life. This person carries very strong toxic feminine energy no matter which gender they are. We only talk about energy. This person likes gifts, flowers, dressing up, or collecting things. Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Strong Taurus or Leo. This person is very selfish. There's a huge imbalance in giving and receiving between you both. Like you gave them 6 and they gave you 4, then after they took the 4 back. You were the one who loved more, gave more, and sacrificed more. Feels like a karmic relationship to me. What's interesting is that this person is also spiritual or good at manifestation or manipulation. Too bad they use it in the bad way. And right now they're trying to manifest you back because their life has been struggling since you left. Like an energy vampire, they became used to taking all the good things from you, but now they can't, so they want it back. I do see them reaching out soon. Some of them may come with gifts, flowers, commitment, or offer you a collaboration opportunity if this is a work connection. But I believe you already know exactly who this person is, so take this as your warning. Now let's move to the second person. This feels like a younger masculine. They could be same age or older, but their energy is younger than yours. I think the first person may resonate more with my gentlemen watching this, while this second person may resonate more with my ladies. But this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. Strong Aries, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius. This person could be your boss or higher position than you, or they may own their own business. Could also be someone in your friend circle, or you know through mutual friends. You meet through a party, social event, meeting, or through another person. Somebody here works from home. This person has a secret crush on you. They want to say something and approach you, but they're moving very slowly. They're trying to manifest an opportunity to get closer to you. Maybe a chance to meet, have a drink, or attend an event together. Now for a few of you, just be careful because this person may still be married or not fully divorced yet. For others, this could be your ex-husband trying to reconnect through a social gathering or mutual connection. This person thinks you could be their soulmate. On the outside, they're confident, straightforward, hot-tempered, like a king of wands, but underneath, they're actually a king of cups, someone who has feelings for you that they haven't fully expressed. So something feels quite off here. Not a full red flag, but definitely a yellow flag. I don't think this person's energy is fully ready to come towards you. Some of their friends don't support this connection. Some may have said negative things about you. For some of you, this is somebody you used to be friends with, but you felt this person is quite harsh or blunt sometimes, so you haven't talked to them for a while. I do see travel here, so somebody could be traveling towards the other person, or you two may have distance. This feels like a soulmate connection from a past life that's trying to reconnect. But I don't think they're the person you're meant to end up with, at least with their current energy. They need to level up to match you. I don't think you're focusing on love right now anyway. Looks like you're still busy with your career, finances, or personal growth. So this person could simply be a side quest while you're waiting for the main quest, or their soul needs grow first before they can become your main quest and also your main reward when you two come together. That's all I can see for you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Pile 2, who's coming towards you in the next 3 months. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. This pile feels like a stage right before Pile 1. If Pile 1 had already completed their lesson, then you are either about to close a chapter or has already closed it, but part of you still hasn't fully let go. Somebody here still holding on with a victim mentality, or maybe you're still grieving something or attached to a person, a workplace, or a situation that is no longer aligned with you. If you recently ended a romantic relationship, the other person has already moved on. And if this is about enemies, toxic coworkers, or people from a previous environment, they aren't really thinking about you anymore. So delete what needs to be deleted. Cut the cord and give your mind the peace it deserves. Because if you stay, you'll only keep delaying your own growth. Some of you are currently in a healing phase before stepping into a brand new cycle. You may even be recovering from something like health issues or bad habits that aren't serving you anymore, like staying up late, spending too much time on your phone, neglecting your body. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, let's talk about who's coming towards you. I only see one person. Could be a work connection. This person may come into your life with a job opportunity, a collaboration. It feels unexpected. You don't see this coming. This person has a strong feminine, nurturing energy regardless of their gender. Balanced, abundant, emotionally mature, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. They recently ended either a job or a relationship, most likely a job. Very spiritual, enjoy making drinks, travels L, could have 2 to 3 jobs. Got failure before, but they didn't give up. They're single now. You may meet through a part-time or freelance job or a new project. Connection may grow from work into friendship. Someone likes the color red. I'm hearing opposites attract. For some masculine, this may be an old business connection. You've worked with them before and there were arguments in the past. You may even have had physical conflict. Someone who exploited you and got cut off for a while, now they're trying to come back and send messages. If you didn't block them the first time, you may do it this time. That's everything I have for Pile 2. I wish you all the best. Pile 3, who's coming towards you in the next 3 months. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Some of you are spending too much energy being suspicious of a person or even a group of people. Maybe you've been betrayed before. People have played games, talked behind your back, or disappointed you. But what Spirit wants you to know is that chapter is over. You've already passed that test. Now you need to focus on yourself, especially finances, spending habits, cleaning your room, clearing old thought patterns that have been with you for years. You don't need to keep looking back. Now, when it comes to who's coming towards you, I only see one person here. A romantic connection. Year of the rat, horse, and dog. Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. This person could be famous in their community. Logical, mature, conservative, a thinker. They love antique arts, already on their way toward you. They often travel for work. Some of you may meet them through work. This person could be your boss or someone who owns their own business. Not much the age gap here. For many of you, this connection starts with work, then slowly develops into friendship, then romance. This person has a crush on you first. Also meet through meetings or shared communities or family trips and gatherings. This person has a close friend since childhood, opposite gender, already married. Now something is hidden here. For some, this person may not be fully divorced or they are still in a relationship. This could be an ex you've already blocked. They're still obsessed with you, watched you during your hardest moments but never helped you. And now they want to come back. No matter which scenario applies to you, I would say pay close attention to this person's words and actions. There's an inconsistency between what they're saying and what they're doing. If this is a work connection, check your contracts before signing. That's all I see for Pile 3. I wish you all the best and see you in the next